Welcome back to a cheeky Sunday here in sunny Phuket, and being Sunday, it means that it's time for us to get some work done in the van. We have our coffee. It's currently 10 a.m. in the morning, means that we have some good hours ahead of us, and let's get to work. This is what we're gonna work on today. Step number one, we're gonna adjust the plate under the desk so I can pull and wire the water hose through going to the sink, which is going to be in my slide out drawer on the side. Secondly, we're gonna test the 12 volt to 230 volt converter. I installed a new 1000 watt version, which is gonna power laptop charging, and then we're gonna install our new monitor, which is going to be on the new computer desk or work desk inside the van. Hopefully that is gonna work flawlessly. So yeah, come along for the Sunday adventure. Let's get to work.
First step is we need to remove this plate so we can drill a hole for the hose. As I already attached the electrical plug to the plate, I had to drill this in the van. Definitely not optimal. Back on with the plate and through goes the hose. Then we gotta add a few brackets to hold the hose in place. There we go, already looking much better. I gotta come back later and fix this hose situation here behind this drawer.
So now next up, we're gonna try and get the monitor mount out from my home office and figure out how the hell are we gonna fit it. So this is it. This is the monitor mount we're going to fit. It's quite cool, it's quite functional. And the monitor, hopefully it's gonna work out. I have no idea, but we're gonna do what we can.
This is my favorite part of today's renovation, installing the monitor. After mounting it to the tabletop, I had to saw out a piece of wood in the table frame to be able to slide it all the way in. It doesn't look pretty, but I gotta do what I gotta do to make it fit. Hey, I'm not a carpenter, okay? And there we go, what a fit. Could it be better? Yes, but I'm pretty happy with that. Now let's attach the monitor, a few screws, and voila, we're live.
Now I think that's pretty good. What do you think? That is actually pretty sick. We can sort of lie here and use this as a monitor and watch a movie. Yeah! But now I have to make sure that when I drive it doesn't go all over the place. So I have to make some sort of hook system here that keeps it in place. That's going to be very important. Let's see what we can do.
Back on it with a few screws and boom, there we go.
All right. This is by no means perfect, but a theme of this van is that nothing is perfect, but everything works. So there we go. I mean, at least when I drive, this thing is not gonna go all over the place. But my wife just highlighted that what I did now, I basically blocked the view from my rear mirror. I'll figure that out later. For now, this works. So now comes the exciting part, because now I'm gonna try and connect the monitor. I'm gonna set up my computer, and with the new plugs and the 12 volt to AC 230 volt converter, I'm gonna try and see if I can get the monitor working and charging the computer without it constantly breaking off like the old converter did. So fingers crossed, let's see if it works.
At this stage, I was getting pretty excited, but also nervous just in case that it wouldn't work. I've never done any electrical work prior to renovating this van. It's just me and ChatGPT working together in making this electrical system work. Here I plugged in the power cable to my laptop, to the screen, connecting the USB-C to my MacBook, and getting everything wired and sorted before the exciting moment.
Okay. Everything is connected to my plug down here. Now the exciting moment comes where I have to turn on the converter, and hopefully the monitor is gonna turn on and the charging on the computer is gonna turn on as well. Last time I did this with the old converter, it kept turning on and off, like it wasn't able to supply consistent flow of power. So this is going to be the first test. If this works, and then after that, the ultimate test is that I'm also going to turn on the aircon, meaning that we're going to have an outrageous power draw, and it can supply both at the same time. That's going to be the ultimate win. But the first one is going to be this alone. Let's see. There's actually like a secret thing also, another thing I have to fix, because the converter is down here, and I want to be able to easily access it here because I don't want to turn it on and off. Well, I don't want it to be on all the time because it's just going to draw the battery. So when I'm not using 230 volt, I want to be able to turn it off. And right now it's not that functional, but basically I have to lift this plate. Okay, I'm gonna go outside. It's on. Okay. Oh, we got something happening here as well. So the computer's charging. And the screen is working. Success! Oh my god, it's working! I love when things work! And now look at this. We have this amazing screen that we can use. Oh man. This is what I love about doing this. When you make something and it works, it's so rewarding. I love it. Oh man, this is epic! Okay, so I just opened up my my app, my Bluetooth app for the batteries. The computer's on, it's charging, the screen is functioning, and with the solar power, we're still charging. So that means that if, like I have a 680 amp hour battery bank, it's pretty large, but if I sit and work while the sun is dumping on the van, we're using this, charging 230 volt on the computer and using the screen, and we're still charging. That is freaking amazing. I love this. Heck yeah. Okay, so here, down here is the inverter. Now I need to make a way where I can access it, maybe with a little floppy flip, and turn it off. So that's going to be the task at hand now. Let's go.
Let's get the plate out and get ready with the big tools. First up is to saw out the square little flappy piece, then sanding it down for some nice and smooth edges. And who would have thought a snug fit? Look at that, oh yes. Then mounting of the hinges, and that is just perfect. Look at that. Let's put it back in the van.
This over here is not very optimal, by the way. Another thing I need to fix, this wire. Boom, off, on. Bam, that's nice. Job done. Okay, we have another bonus quest since things are going so well. I want to connect this little USB-C and USB charging hub for my phones. It's going to be connected over here. So I need to wire that through the whole side of the van back to my fuse box in the back. That's pretty much it. That's gonna happen now. Let's do it.
Now, this is probably not how the professionals would do it, but it's how I'm gonna do it. Let's pull the wires through, demounting the plate again and remounting it. Then let's access my water tank box, pull the wires through that as well, which by the way will be connected in the next video. Then fastening the wires all the way to my fuse box. And on it goes. Adding a few Waco connectors, and would you believe it, we got light.
Okay, so the wires have been connected to the main fuse box, fused it with a 10 amp fuse, and connected with Waco connectors. That's probably not the best solution, but it is what it is. This is what I'm gonna do. It's the easiest right now. And there's light in it when I turn it on, but let's see if I connect a USB-C, plug that in the phone, and let's see when I click if it starts charging. 3, 2, 1. Oh, charging! Woo! Again! I don't know if you can see it up there. It's charging. Woo! Again, you just gotta love when things work. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna build a little box that's gonna encapsulate this charger so it looks nice. Let's go.
I didn't film this part, but there you have it. Just like everything else in this van. Not perfect, but it'll do.
Is that as pretty as I wanted it? No. But is it good enough for now? Yes. And it works.
Hi.
Hi.
Why have you come?
To do quality control check of your work. That's it.
This is what it's about, isn't it? Sitting here in the van, The fans are on. I could turn on the aircon if I wanted. YouTube is pumping. This is great. And I could do this anywhere, anytime. I'm mainly gonna use this for work though, but still, when you wanna kick back, you know, put your feet up, have a surgeon, put on some whatever and just enjoy yourself. It's not bad. And we got a lot done today. We obviously added that extra job of adding the phone charger to the build, the little hatch down to the converters to turn it on and off, all the wiring, mounting of the screen. Yeah, it's been a good day. A good, productive Sunday. Now I've been working here for a good 7 hours and I'm tired and I'm beat. And I also need to do some work. So, I'm gonna have to call it. But, I'm pretty freaking stoked about this. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you find this style of content entertaining and you want to see more, give me a like, drop me a follow, subscribe, you know, whatever you call it. Highly appreciate it. On to the next one. Peace.